Okay, there's the seconds. Okay. I'm not sure if it was working or not. I just want to check the sound out. Sound test. Sound test. Okay. Okay. What's up, everybody? What y'all doing? Who's first in the chat? Oh man. Let's do this. 35th live. It's crazy. 35th live in a row. Every Saturday. I don't know how many months that is. I think 8. I'm just gonna put my cash or PayPal in the thing. Who's that in the chat? Who just came in? Anybody? No one wants to be the first blood in the chat? Yeah, so me and Cuzzo are going live tomorrow for the Broken Misfits regular Sunday episode. And when we go live tomorrow, we'll let everybody know what's going on and stuff like that. What up and shit with me and Cuzzo. Everything's all good, don't worry. But yeah, so we got a bit of an announcement or like something to go over. So everybody tune into his live tomorrow. Broken Misfits live. I'll be there with him. Check it out. And there's my PayPal if anyone wants to know. If anybody wants to help out the channel, much appreciated. What are we going for next? Oh yeah, what do we need? Oh yeah, we need basically earphones or like something that can do auto tune. I don't know what auto tune is. I just know I need it because when you sing, it makes you hit the automatic note that you need to hit. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't sing like high notes, it'll automatically get you to hit the high note. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna give it. It's been 3 minutes and only one person here. I'm gonna give it 5 minutes. Okay. Nobody shows up in the next 5 minutes. I'm just gonna end the live. I'm not sitting here like this with nobody here. Not one comment. So, you guys, let me know when you want me to. Come on, man. I'll be over here working on my music like I always am. Oh, there's somebody. What's up, Bugsy? Somebody that actually wants to say hello. And it's okay if you're one of them people that's just really, really shy, you feel me? And that don't want to say hi or, oh yeah, I know somebody's going to be watching that can't say hi because they just can't. Okay. Yeah. I thought it was going to be a little weird because nobody was showing up. Like, usually within the first minute, freaking, there's all kinds of people here, but I guess everybody's different. Everyone's busy. Yo, I'm writing this crazy song right now. It's fucking crazy, bro. It's called Depression. You feel me? And it's a sick song, bro. Like, I've been working on it off and on throughout the day. How am I? I'm okay, man. You know, 35th live stream in a row every Saturday. You know what I mean? So I gotta put on a fucking happy face, and you know, I care about my viewers, and I don't want to have anything in life like affect my channel. Like I guess overcross into the channel. You know what I mean? Like me and Cuzzo are probably the ones that make the channel so real for you guys. You know, like I know Cuzzo does this, and this is what I do here on my channel. I make this channel so fucking real for you guys that sometimes it's like almost a blurred line between reality and the channel. And you guys got to realize there has to be some sort of thin see-through line for me, for my personal life. You feel me? And I'm not speaking on anything that had happened or anything like that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about in general. You know what I'm saying? From now on, YouTubers have lives outside of YouTube. You feel me? And I try to make it as like real as I can for you guys and shit like that. And I talk to you guys like as if we're a family and shit, because we are. And I think that's where people get a little too involved. Like, you know what I mean? I know you guys love me so much, and you guys just want to see me do good and this and this and that. You know what I'm saying? But you got to realize if it has nothing to do with YouTube, you feel me? And you see something on another platform, it's not a big deal. Anyway, yeah, I'm okay. I'm good. I've been writing a song all day today, bro, and I waiting for some fucking proper stuff so I can actually do the music properly. I need some fucking head things with some proper mics. I need everything, man. I need God, there's like so much shit that I need. I went on the website and looked. What is this? What's up, Eddie? Vegas Prison Stories. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? I've been watching your shorts, waiting for them to take off. I'm trying, brother. I've been taking yours, Gangish, Big Weavy, Cuzzo, bunch of you guys that are there for me. You guys are giving me advice behind the scenes and even on tape sometimes. And I am taking it into upstairs here in the brain. I've been taking it up into the brain, and I said as soon as I got the phone, I would start doing them. I didn't even send that phone back. I just got fed up and went and got another one. You know, that phone that I got that was defaulty. I'll send it in eventually, but it's just I didn't want to have to wait a week to send it out and then another couple of days to get it back. So what I did, I just went and bought this one. If anybody didn't see that video, it's not the best phone in the world, but at least it's a name brand Samsung. You know, two bills, fucking does the job for now until I can get a better one. Um, yeah, it's been great. And then we figured out why this was all blurry and milky and smoky all the time. The new webcam, because it was supposed to be better, and now it is because we found out there was a little piece of plastic covering the lens, which is just freaking ridiculous that I didn't know that. But you know what? That just goes to show like how much that I don't know about electronics and YouTube and all that. You know, it's a lot to learn. Everybody learns shit every day. You know, I learn stuff every day about YouTube. You know, there's always more to learn. I love it. You know, you can never stop learning. You know, when I was in the hole, especially or in jail, you want to keep learning. You want to keep your, mind busy. So I even went all out to even do stuff that I wouldn't normally do, like from the chaplain and stuff like that. Like, because you basically got nothing to do. So I would do these course books, religion, whatever it is, the Bible stuff, and read the Bible books they're called, and then you would fill out like the correspondence that come with it. It's like a little course, and then when you finish the course, um, there's actually another one. There's four of them. So, and also in the Don Jail, I was literally going to class every week with this school thing, and they literally had like a GED program at the Don Jail, and I literally signed up. I was one of the only guys that signed up for it from my range. Yeah, and I took it serious. I went there every week and I learned from the teacher, and I literally still have the GED book because it's like this thick and like this big, right? And it was like $30 or something you have to pay, and they take it out of your canteen money. They don't give it to you. You have to literally buy it for your own self, and then the teacher will give you stuff like an hour a class a week, and she'll give you stuff to go home for the week with at your home at yourself. You know, it's a good phone, bro. Okay, yeah, I know it's working good. I like it. Yeah, these shorts are pretty cool. You know, it's just I guess I don't know what the shorts are. It's just what makes them take off. I don't know because I even did one where I had Carlos from 60 Days In right there, and I just put this much of a clip and said, "I got shit in my hand," and smacked the guy with shit. I thought that would take off for sure. Shorts gets us subscribers. Yeah, and I hope so. Oh yeah, you know why? I hope so because I just did the double authentic when you have to double authentic your personal channel so it's more safer. You know that two-step verification crap because I got the phone now. So I did that. I got the thing checked off beside that, which I don't even want to say. You know what it is. Any creators know what it is. I don't even want to go there. Anyways, and then the 4,000 hours, I'm at like 3,890 something hours, or sorry, 3,890 something hours. So we're very close to getting that 4,000 hours, and we're at 444 for subscribers. So that means we need five something, 546, 545. Yeah, that's important. Link the laptop and the phone to it. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Did you get your channel greetings? My channel greetings? What's the channel greetings, bro? Sunset? Is that like for like members or something, or like for people that can get special emojis? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Like the beginning of my channel, you mean? When you first go to my channel, you'll see a recorded intro, and that's going to be the intro of every video from now on. That's going to be my intro. But I don't understand what that means. Sorry, you have to repeat the question or ask me differently. You're a Canadian. You got a Canadian leaf there. Did your channel? My phone F up. Sorry. It's okay. Yeah, my channel greetings. Yeah, that's what happens. If you're a returning subscriber and you go to the page, you'll see it. And if you're a new subscriber, you'll see it. Got to make my rounds on the lives and show everyone love. For sure, bro. 100%. I'll be here for a little bit, so pop back in if you want, man. If not, that's cool. Thanks for showing up, bro, and commenting. I appreciate that, man. You guys are great to me over there, man. You know, I got to come do something with y'all. When you guys are live, I'll come see you guys in the next few days, you know? Everyone smash the like before you go, too. Remember that. Don't forget. It's free. Smash the like, everybody. You know, it's free, you know. You feel me? Free. I thought 60 Days In show was scripted. I guess it isn't. I don't know. Somewhat. I think before in the past, to me, I don't know anything behind the scenes. Okay, I didn't get any information behind the scenes or nothing. But honestly, to me, I think this: if I was in a jail and they had cameras everywhere in my face and cameras all around me, and they're freaking doing this and doing that, and obviously filming something, I wouldn't take like, oh, they're just filming inmates getting interviews. I would know it's 60 days in right away. Like, you got to be stupid not to. It's the 7th season. Like, frig, how many times can you get fooled by it? We have a camera crew in your pod every day. Like, come on, dude. Come in there at certain hours, you know what I mean? And then after they're done filming, obviously, then what happens? Do the inmates even stay there when the filming stops? Do they really sleep there? Like, this is the shit I want to find out. When the season's over, Carlos is coming for a recap of the season. We're going to watch it on the TV together with you guys on the screen here, and we're going to critique it. And Ro is going to come on and do the same. So I'm going to ask some questions that they can actually answer once the season's over. All right? If there are cameras and microphones everywhere, why do they need undercovers? Well, cameras and microphones everywhere is like one thing, but that wouldn't be a very good show. You know what I mean? It's more for entertainment, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't take it 1000%, You know what I'm saying? It's TV at the end of the day. It's a reality show at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you got to realize this. All these guys that go on there and get these girls 30 in a house, and like Ray J and Chance and Bret Michaels and all these different dudes that do these dating shows, and they go in their house and they have like 30 girls there, right? You got to realize that as soon as those cameras stop, you feel me? It ain't like that. This is all, it's not scripted, but it's not unscripted. You feel me? Like they can do whatever, say whatever, whatever, whatever. But if they go outside a certain guideline, then they're not going to air it. If you get what I'm saying, it's not scripted, but it's not unscripted. You get it? Like they're not sitting there reading off lines and shit off of paper. They can do what they want to do, but they're probably told not to go outside of a certain box. You feel me? You are a great interviewer. You let your guests answer questions in full. Aw, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I really appreciate that, Sunset. And you've been coming around the channel quite a bit lately, bro. I'm actually gonna give you a wrench because you've been. I told you I would when you keep coming around. So I give you a wrench. So yeah, man, I like your comments and stuff like that, man. You're always very encouraging, and you're a very nice individual, bro. You know, I like people like that on my channel. I like the encouragement. You know what I mean? A guy coming on YouTube that has severe depression, severe anxiety, and since I was 18, and it is hard. It takes a lot. You know what I mean? And so when I get the viewers like yourself that say nice things, encouraging things, it helps a lot more than people think because the encouragement really does help. What are your goals for the next year or two? My goal right now, my first immediate goal is to hit the 1,000 so I can monetize the channel. And I got quite a few big goals, but I want to get some visuals out on my music videos. Like I want to do music video where it's not just the music, if you know what I mean. I want to actually do a legit music video because nowadays you got to have visuals or people just don't care, you know. And for my goals are basically to keep staying out of trouble. You know what I mean? Keep being law abiding. Uh, obviously, I'm trying to. This isn't to do with YouTube, but obviously, I'm a single guy. I'm trying to find a power partner, power couple partner, and it's just I'm so damn picky. You feel me? Like I've had plenty of chances. I could easily get a girlfriend right now if I wanted, but it's just so many girls. It's just like I don't know. I'm really picky. It's weird. I'm weird. Um, but for the goals for my YouTube channel, I really want to be more professional on the channel. I want to make it where like all my all my thumbnails are actually like proper thumbnails. I don't just like using the default picture that comes with the when you're done your video, they throw up any picture from the video. I don't want to do that. I want to actually have thumbnails on all of them. Um, I want to go back throughout all my old content that was really good content at the beginning, towards the beginning of the channel, like all the stories I told on all the different fights that I was in and all these different playlists. I want to start trying to somehow get those videos back out and circulating to new viewers that haven't seen them yet. Have you ever watched Fresh Out Prison Channel? Yeah, I've watched Fresh Out. Yeah, he was one of the goats, one of the first ones, but I've seen it and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't sit there and watch prison channels like that though. You know what I mean? I'll watch, say hi, give it a like, support the creator and stuff like that, And some of them, I can relate to, and I'll think I'm just gonna sit there for 5 minutes, smash the like, and then take off. But then I'll be listening to the story, and sometimes the story I can relate so much to it, like with Jay Williams, Let's Live Life. A lot of times when he tells his stories, I can relate to the story a lot, and I'll end up sitting there and actually watching the video. Um, And Lockdown 23-1, I used to watch a lot at the beginning before he changed his style up. I'm not gonna lie, I like his old style a lot better. But hey, everybody does their own thing, and I know why he's doing it. You know what I'm saying? Um, and yeah, he's obviously doing good. He knows what he's doing. That's for sure. I'm just saying personally, I liked his stories. You know what I mean? Because I could relate to the stories. Um, but yeah, everybody can't tell their prison stories forever, man. That'll just make you go insane or crazy or something. I don't know. Because it is really depressing, bro, when you have severe depression and shit like that, and you're out of jail. Okay, you're out of jail, but you're sitting there telling your jail stories every single day, pretty much. So every day you're thinking about this shit. So it's not like you can block out the past. You know what I mean? You have to remember. You got to keep remembering different memories that happen, and it's like you're getting the video over and over again in your mind. You know what I'm saying? So it takes a big stress on your mind and your body. What up, Eddie? What's cracking, everybody? Jay, yo, what up, B? Jaga boy, what's up, fams? Hi, Eddie. How was your day? I'm good, endlessly. How are you? It's good to see you. My day was alright. You know, just explaining to Bugsy. You know, everything's all good. Just doing my live like I always do. 35 weeks in a row. I'm not gonna let my viewers down. You feel me? Yeah, cooling, bro. Yeah, cause I love you guys. So fuck. Even if I'm upset and damaged and don't want to come on or whatever, and say if I was like so upset and didn't want to come on and had been crying fucking 10 minutes before that, you guys wouldn't know because I wouldn't come on and show you guys that. I'll put on a face, happy face, and just talking like I'm normal. And a lot of times I don't even show emotion. Like so much times I've been just sitting there talking to people and like they think I'm being rude, but I'm not being rude, bro. It's just my normal personality. Like they'll tell a joke or say something and I'll just be like, yeah, like it's not funny to me. Like it takes a lot to make me laugh. Like it takes a lot for me to think something's funny. Like me, I ain't like a funny type of person. You feel me? I'm not about funny. But when I do start laughing and stuff like that and have fun, it's like really good feeling. And you know what? It's like people want to hate on fucking somebody laughing and shit and having fun, and it's just weird. Um, like everybody has a right to laugh, and I don't laugh very often, so I thought maybe people would be like, oh wow, you know, I don't know how to explain it. Raiders play the Titans tomorrow at 10 a.m. Vegas time. I've never asked you what is your team. Oh, my team? San Francisco 49ers. Oh, yo, I'm gonna show you guys this then. I have a good story about this. Thanks, endlessly. I okay. I used to play rep football when I was like a little kid, like 10 years old. Played type pee wee type little kid football. Okay, and so I met Toronto Argos and like Pinball Clemens, the CFL and that, and all the team and everything, and spent the day with them. And I had my favorite football, which is San Francisco 49ers football. And I asked the Toronto Argos to sign it, and like they never fucking sign a ball if it's not Toronto. You know what I mean? But they did it for me. So hang on, I'll go get it. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys this in the first place. Okay, here we go. See, let me see where Pinball Clemens is. Okay, this is Pinball right here. It's faded, but that was Pinball right there. It says too easy. Keep catching passes and scoring TDs. Right? All the different numbers from the team. The whole team signed it. You feel me? But it's not San Francisco 49ers that signed it. It's Toronto Argos, which is so weird because they like, this was the only ball I had. It was like a special ball that I had. And yeah, I didn't have a Toronto ball, but I wanted to get it all signed. Like, see, to Ed, best of luck. right there. You feel me? Oh, here, right here. See? To Ed, keep catching balls and scoring TDs. I think I said that already, but yeah, there's a lot of signatures. You feel me? But anyway, that's my story about it. My story about my football. Okay, had this for many years, and every time I lost my apartment, I'd always lose everything I owned. Right? Luckily, though, this was at my dad's house. Right? So I didn't lose it when I got in jail and lost all my apartments over the years. And then when my dad passed in 2014, okay, there was a bunch of stuff left at the house, right? And my sisters friggin' had to go get it all, okay, because I wasn't around. Now, because I wasn't around, shit got real greedy because I was in jail, right? And fucking shit got real greedy, and just long story short, shit got taken everywhere, and shit got fucked up, and everything got taken, and whatever, whatever. But the main story of this shit is I came out in 2015, and I got a phone call saying, you got fucking 1 day to get over here and pick up all these pitch family photos from outside. And then so I went and picked up all this big, huge box of family photos, like in frames and everything. And of all our family, like black and white pictures from like the 30s and shit, like of our family, you feel me? And they were gonna chuck all this stuff in the garbage, and this was in there along with one of my Nintendos and a couple games and stuff. Yeah, you believe that? That's fucked. But yeah, that's my life, you know. So, damn, my dad would love that. I'm not kidding. Oh, for real? Your dad loves San Francisco? That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. So, guys, tomorrow we're gonna do that Broken Misfits live tomorrow. Me and Cuzzo. So make sure everybody tunes into that tomorrow because we got something to tell everybody. It's not like a huge bad thing or a big issue, but we just got to get a couple things clear. You feel me? Mm. So yeah, that's the shit right there. Okay, and I've been doing a lot of guys, man. You might not think so, but or you might not know what I do, but oh shit, you might not know what I do, but I freaking sit here, work construction for people that don't know, and then I come home and I work on my YouTube channel. I also tattoo myself because I can't afford to fucking pay for tattoos at the moment. And I also make music, so it's like, yeah, I'm really like a busy person, you know what I mean? So if I make time for somebody, that's really special. So how are the winters there? The winters here are cold as ice. You feel me? That's very special. Yeah, it's a special ball, bro. San Francisco used to be my team back in the day. Yeah, when Jerry Rice and Steve Young. Jerry Rice was the quarterback, or no, sorry, Jerry Rice was the wide receiver and Steve Young was the quarterback. That's when I liked the team. You feel me? Guys, come on, guys. There's 2 likes and 10 people here. Smack the like button, yo. It's free. You feel me? It's a fucking door fee. You know, you got to do that, man. You got to smack it, bro. For real. You guys can't do me like that. You guys don't do me like that. Everybody always does the like. Usually we get 30 likes on this live every week for 34 weeks. We can't fuck it up now. I don't see it going up. Yo, take 2 seconds, everybody, and just fucking go smash it, yo. I want to see this shit go up. I've been laying laminate floor all week. I've completed 3 bathrooms and a laundry room. Oh, sick, B. That's sick. I like that kind of work because you can just work by yourself. You don't gotta bug nobody. If people are working with me in construction, I can't stand it, man, because they fucking just if they work at the same pace as me, then I don't care. But if they're fucking sitting there working by the hour, oh my god, and just fucking wanting to drag on because they want to work by the hour and take as long as they can to do it. Well, I don't get paid by the hour. I get paid by however fast I get the job done. I get paid. So I'm like trying to fucking get this job done. Just made it, bro. I forgot. Just did. All right, we went up to 4. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thanks for the 2 people that just did it. Really appreciate that somebody went and did it. That's a big thing right there. Yo, it's 9:30. We go live every week for 3 hours, right? But we were running a little late behind today. You know, we started at 8:30, I think, instead of 7:30 or some shit. I don't know, maybe even later. I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna just go for like 2 hours this time. Okay, it's been half hour. We'll go for 2 hours tonight instead of the normal three. But you know what's really cool? We're coming up close to the 4,000 hours live, guys. We're gonna have a big like live stream celebration when we hit the 4 hours of live, or 4,000 hours you need live to monetize the channel. Joining the crew tonight for some good combos. Real talk, you are a great content creator. Respect, family. Jam 82. Appreciate that, yo. See, I don't think people understand that are like new to the channel. When people come here on Saturday nights, it's for me to vibe with the people in the chat and talk to my subscribers about what happened in the week and what they want to talk about. I answer the questions, I read the comments, and then we shoot the shit from there and we go off of that. And that's how the show goes. So if there's not people coming and interacting and commenting, if you want the show to go a certain way, you come in and you comment about what you want to talk about, where you want the topic to go, you see? So you engage in the fucking conversation. You don't just sit there and watch for 5 minutes and go, oh, okay, well, these guys aren't really talking about much, so I'm out of here. Put something in the fucking comments. Tell us what you're doing. Tell us what you're doing. Like, this isn't for me to come on here and tell stories. I do that friggin'. You want to do that, you go watch 100 videos right there on the channel. You see me? Right here is to be live and interact with you guys and fucking get you guys like on a family level. And that's how I got so many subscribers that are like loyal and fucking like love me and shit, because we basically hung out every Saturday for like 30 weeks. So it's like, even though I can't see you guys, I know you guys must have some kind of love for me, or you guys wouldn't be here, every week. What's up, dude? What's up, James? What are you saying, fam? Damn, be very proud putting all those hours in. That's awesome. Thank you. Thanks, Steph. Yeah, it's a lot of hours that you need for the monetization. It's 4,000 live hours, and that's not being live for 4,000 hours. I believe you have to have people watch your lives for 4,000 hours. I believe that's what it is. Yeah, man, that's crazy. I can't believe the hours go up that much. It's insane. Cool. That would be awesome. How does YouTube work? Do you need 1,000 subs to be monetized? Yeah, you need 1,000 subs, brother. One sec. I was fucking smoking the weed pen, guys, and my mouth got really dry. So I don't want to be sitting there all like pasty mouth, okay? What up? What up, Six Bronco? What are you saying, fam? I have a while to go. Okay. Thanks, bro. I only have 21 watched hours on my channel. Okay. You can do it, bro. You'll do it, man. You just gotta be dedicated to the shit, bro. Like, I remember when I seen, I gotta have 4,000 hours to get monetized. The 4,000 hours was like, oh my god, 4,000? I'm never gonna get 4,000 hours of people watching my lives. And then look at now, 3,890 or some shit like that. So it can possibly happen. It went up pretty fast, though. I have a while to go. Just pick a day of the week and just go live every week for like an hour or something, or you just gotta stick to it, be consistent. That's all I can tell you, man. Stay consistent and just talk about stuff that you know about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is hard. People think they can just start a channel and blow up like that, man. But people don't realize it is really, really hard to do that. People see people come on and get lucky, and some people come on and go on an interview and get interviewed and blow up off of that interview, right? But that's not what happens with everybody. You feel me? That happens with about maybe 20% of the people. The other 80% of the people have to sit there and grind it out and freaking, eventually out of nowhere, one of their videos goes off. You know what I mean? Because eventually, if you keep putting out content, content, eventually something's going to go. Like I kept putting out shorts and I kept getting only like 10 views, 50 views, 100 views, 300 views, 500 views. And it's like, this is not good because everybody else putting shorts out are getting millions of views or thousands of views, right? So then I put a short out that I didn't even try. I didn't even try on it. Okay. All the other shorts I tried on didn't get views. The one short that I just went like this, fuck the police, fuck the guards that spilled juice on my fucking bread in confinement. Just that alone got 3,500 views. But me fucking going on there and pouring my fucking heart out and telling them fucking everything like all the honest shit, like everything about my life, everything about what happened to me, this and that, it's like 100 views. It's crazy, bro. It's just whack. It's crazy. It's like you don't know what's going to take off on YouTube, man. You never know. It's really just like a luck thing, I guess, because I would sit there and try so hard on a video, spend hours and dedicate hours and hours and hours and days, and I'll get fucking like 100 views. And then I'll go out and fucking not even try 5 minutes and make a little video, and it'll go fucking get 10 times the amount. It's just, you can't explain it. I have a weed pen too, medical marijuana, but now recreational is legal in New York. Yeah, recreational is legal everywhere in Canada right now. Canada's like the legal country. We got everything legal here. They literally have stores like convenience stores, but they're weed shops. And you know how they used to have vape stores everywhere all over, those little vape shops everywhere on every corner? Or not every corner, but you know what I mean. Well, now that's how those little weed stores are. Six Bronco, what are you doing, man? Are you guys all gonna smash the like for me, bro? Don't forget. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Dorothy, right? Yo. Okay, we were talking about I made a song the other day called Depression, right? I've not done it, but remember we were talking about like suggestions and stuff like that for the 1,000 subscriber tattoo when we get the 1,000 subs. We were gonna do like either the little play button, right? The YouTube play button, or what? What is the other option? What's the other option? What can we do? What's up, Six? What's happening in Toronto? What's up, Jay Breed? We're just shooting the shit with my viewers, shooting the shit with my subscribers, Trying to get them likes up, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, what we're doing is I'm just asking them what they think on a good idea for like a YouTube tattoo because I tattoo myself, right? And I'm bored and shit. So later on, I want to do some more. And hey, you guys want to see? Okay, this is what I have started a little bit on my arm. All I have done so far, I haven't got his cloak, his like his what is it called, a hood or a banner, whatever it is, cloak. All I got is the ghost face right now, just this part in the middle. I still got to do all this, and it's black. Fucking, that's a lot of black to do, bro. Glow in the dark tattoo for 1,000 subs. Oh, I don't have glow in the dark ink. That's a good idea though, dude. That's a really good idea. That's cool, man. Glow in the dark tattoos. I never even really thought of that before. That's crazy. Jay Breed, what made you think of that, dude? Glow in the dark. They got that. Dang, they got that, eh? That's cool, man. For the 1,000 subscribers thing, I want to go get some freaking crazy stuff and do some crazy freaking celebrating. 1K is an option for a tattoo. Oh, yeah. But the YouTube button you suggested is cool too. Or I could do the YouTube button, right? and have 1K like in the middle of the YouTube button. You know what I'm saying? Like this. Some shit like this. Obviously not like this because I'm gonna try a lot harder, but you know what I mean. Like something like that, like the YouTube button, play button, like the red thing there, and then the one, I don't know. We'll figure it out, but we're gonna do good on it, man. And the Broken Misfits shit, everybody's gonna design a shirt or whatever, and if we like it, we're gonna put it on the shirt. Cuzzo likes it, and Nana likes it. They're gonna go on the shirts, right? So this was the one I drew. So you guys let me know what you think. You know, I'm gonna show y'all. This isn't like, this is my first draft, okay? When I draw something, I draw it a million times until it's better because I'm used to being in jail drawing shit a million times. Okay, so this is like a flying skull type deal that says the Broken Misfits. Writing it above here isn't going to be like that, obviously. I can't handwrite worth shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't handwrite worth shit. But yeah, Broken Misfits, that would be cool with the bars in the eyes, the jail bars. You see? Yeah, the jail bars, I like those. I have a guy on my leg already that has the jail bars in his eyes like that. And then I got this big ass Jason mask thing that I was thinking about putting Broken Misfits across the mask. Oh shit, there's the one I got on my leg, the other one I got on my leg. Not the one with the bars in the eyes, but this is a different one I have on my leg with the blood coming out of his mouth. I did that on my leg a long time ago with blood coming out of his mouth and the eyes colored in black on my leg right here. You feel me? Yeah. And okay, let's see. I'm gonna show you guys this. I like the jail bars. All right, sick. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what I have about this course right here. About this. Okay, I'm not gonna sing it how I normally would. I'm just gonna read it. Okay, it goes like this. Okay. My keys out the 6. You know what it is, guys. Depression, depression, depression. Took way too many years to learn my lesson. On the cell block every day finessing. East to the westin. Fuck the trends. I got no real friends. Won't even call. Viewers are a blessing. My viewers are a blessing. Without doubt, believe in me. You even did a public confession to let me know I'm officially blessed in. So put on your best then. That's it for now. But yeah, that's a course I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. I make courses all the time and then I throw them in the garbage and go and make something different. But yeah, so I'm working on a couple different things right now. Um, I recorded a bunch of shit 2 days ago. Like half an hour of me just freaking freestyling, going off on a freestyle rant. Course is the hardest part. Exactly. Like on my going to court and jumpers and chains song, that's going to be on a proper fire beat, and I'm going to take out. It's 7 minutes long, so I'm going to take out all the fucking bars and all the verses and stuff that aren't as good that slow me up on the rap, and just make it like 3 minutes of the best rap out of the whole song of the jumpers and chains, and then put that on a sick beat, and then that's going to be one of the 6 songs. Trust me. The one in the course to that one, you guys know it. If you know it, it just goes going to court in orange jumpers and chains, spending my sleepless nights on a range. I feel like I'm an animal locked inside of a cage. I just want to free up and go on stage. You feel me? So that right there, I know all those lyrics that I wrote in jail for that song were literally wrote in jail, you know. And I came out and I literally turned it into a song like I said I would. but I ain't no engineer, I ain't no producer, right? And I made that beat on my own without even knowing how to make a beat. Uh, just with my laptop with a free version of FL keys. And it's probably the shittiest fucking beat ever. I hate the fucking beat. It drives me nuts. The metronome was way too loud. I screwed it up. So now that I actually have an app that has producers that actually will work with small artists like me because they're small producers, I found an app like that, and that's going to be fucking sick because I can find little producers that have beats that want to work with smaller artists because they are want to get their name out there and they want to show that their beats are fire, and they don't rap, they make beats, and I don't make beats. You feel me? And I rap. So this app is good to meet people with that are in the same thing, doing the same sort of shit. It's called Rap Chat, and it's fucking fire. I was working with that and everything, you know, making a song and shit like that, and because I never have beats, and this solved my whole beat issue. So I don't know if you can actually use these beats though to sell the music and like master the music and put on Spotify and YouTube and do all that. So I gotta check into those beats a little bit more to find out if they're like royalty free or not. Because if they're not, then I can't. Because my shit, I expect to put it on places. Those lyrics are really fire. The Jones Chains ones, yeah, I love them, bro. I wrote that shit so many years ago. You feel me? Walking down Young Street, all the girls feel my beat. Back by the Regent Park, Grim Reap, chopping ounce of crack for a G. Prices more steep on the street, more ice on the teeth than Jay-Z and Memphis Bleak. From Scarborough North, Europe to 401 and Black Creek. Holding down the Jane and Finch strip so long. Motherfucker, bust up your creek, bust up your floor. Motherfuckers. Yo, I wrote a rap when I was like 12 years old and I still remember it. It's fucking so lame and so cringy. It goes like this. Growing up in the growing up in the ghetto, can't afford a fucking bed, yo. You think that's a joke, rich ass punk? Sorry that I spunk in your girlfriend's face. That was just a taste of my fucking MC, a taste of my rhyme, a taste of my crime. You feel me? That was a 12-year-old me, 12-year-old rapper. But I used to wear my hat like this, guys. No lie, no lie. I swear to God, I used to think I was cool and wear my hat like this, and it fucking looks so dumb. You know what I'm saying? Always, always, always copyright all you create. 100, 100, 100, fam. Beats are so hard to make, man. Mixing is a head fuck. Yeah, I believe you. And I have respect for any motherfucking producer that makes beats, fire beats, because that shit is a mind fuck. And it is hard. It's not what people think. Just go on there and put a couple sounds together. That shit is fucking hard, dude. I sat there for a month. It took me a month to make that fucking shitty beat that you hear on Orange Jumpers and Chains. Fuck. Like, seriously, that was fucking trash. And it makes the song sound trash because if the people can't hear the lyrics or they just thrown off by the beat, it like the beat has a lot to do with it and the visuals have a lot to do with it. So if there's no visuals in the shitty beat, like, and I got no fucking equipment, so it's like bottom of the line on sound, fucking shitty little speakers like this from fucking 20 years ago when computers first came out. These are the speakers I use. Literally fucking Logitech plug-in crappy fucking garbage. When a bass goes on, it rattles the shit. It's like the bass goes on and it goes, that static you get from because the shit's so garbage. So yeah, that's what I'm working with. Not working with much, Why do the messages keep getting retracted? We better not have a fucking hacker in here again. Are you doing that yourself, B? Cutlass, Monte Carlos, and Regals. Oh, Buick Regals, yeah. Buicks are fucking fire. I like those muscle cars, bro. Or not muscle cars, sorry. Like family looking cars. You don't get pulled over. Buicks and Cadillacs and shit. I used to have a Cadillac. My first car was a fucking Cadillac candy apple red leather interior, chromed out with the chrome grill, with the chrome pedals that I put on, with the red leather thing around my steering wheel, even though it's already leather. Um, red leather, red carpet. This shit was fire, bro. And it was old. It was a 1992 Cadillac Fleetwood. You see me? And I loved it. I loved it. I loved that fucking car. You know why? Because it was mine. It was my fucking baby, and it was my, everything. Those were my favorite cars for years. I love them, bro, and it looked nice, bro. It looked fire. It looked sick. I'm gonna try to find a picture of it. Not right now, but fuck, man, that car. I bought it for $3,000 at a public police auction, right? Because cars get seized by people, by criminals, and police seize the cars, and they all go to a public police auction, right? Where normal people can go and bid on the auction. So that's how I went and bought those two cars that day. I bought when I was 16 years old. I went with somebody that was an adult, like 19, and I won the bid for fucking $2,000 for the Cadillac, and with all the taxes and the towing and all that crap and all that shit to get it to my place, it came to 2,800. And then because I was so like young and teenager and thinking it's cool like at an auction, and because I won the bid, I thought, oh, that's so fucking cool. I got to try that again. And this other car came up available, and it was just like a piece of shit car. It was like $300 car or some shit, Toyota Camry. And I was just like, all right, yeah, I'm bidding on this shit. And then I bid 100, dude bid 100, and I bid another 100. Literally won this car for $300, and it came to like 480 or something after everything and tax and tow and everything. And so now I got this two cars. The Toyota Camry was like such a hunk of shit. It used to smoke. Smoke used to come out the hood when I was driving and shit. So basically, what I did was I just used the fucking Toyota Camry to drive in the back on Ward and Woodbine. They have like little farm driveways that are like little farmhouses and shit with big properties. So I go out to these bonfires at my friend's house. He'd throw these big bonfire parties, and in the back of the farm place, right? They're not real farms. They're houses that people live in that used to be farmland years and years ago, but now they're just houses people rent and for quite a good money. And it's a big property. Just put it that way. That's how I can explain it. So you have big fucking fires there. We go on the truck, pick up trucks, and like drive all fast and crazy on the trail. And I would bring the Toyota Camry and drive all crazy and fast on the trail and pile all the fucking people from the party and all the girls in the back of the pickup. We'd all be in the back of the pickup, and like Mike or somebody or Dave or somebody would drive real fast down the fucking trail, get everybody scared. Fucking, when you're kids, you think that's fun shit. We all could have died probably, but we were all like having fun. And that's what life's about, having fun, you feel me? You can't just sit there your whole life and fucking wait and wait and wait and wait to have fun. You know what I mean? It's just gonna pass you by. And that's kind of what I'm doing, like working like crazy, two fucking jobs and not having no fun, just fucking working, you know. But my channel actually gives me a lot of not like fun, but more like how do I say that? It's not fun, but it's more kind of like almost like a stress reliever, like therapy. It's more like therapy, you feel me? For me, it's more like therapy, kind of. Kick a freestyle. Oh my god. I think I did earlier on the thing. I'm drinking cold beer and grilling pork chops and chicken. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. That's sick. Pork chops and chicken. I don't like pork. I don't like pork chops, but that chicken, I'd go for some chicken. I don't know what I'm having yet. I haven't decided yet. Last night I cooked up. Yo, did you guys see when I held up that fucking plate of fucking corn on the cob and mashed potatoes and stuffing and fucking chicken the other night? I went in, bro. I went ham. I fucking made a big fucking chicken dinner, a whole chicken for myself. I packed that shit up with stuffing and shit. I can cook, dude. I can cook. I just don't have time to cook. So I've always been fucking going to the coffee shop, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I went ham, but I don't eat pork. No. Uh, Eddie turned Muslim in jail. Eddie turned Muslim in jail. Why? Because I have a kufi on, you weirdo? Listen, in jail, okay, where the Muslims are in the pen, I've never fucking been there, Ryan, okay? Now, the only Muslims I was with in jail was one fucking guy named Peter on my range, and he was one Muslim on the whole entire range. And yeah, I used to go over and fucking sit with him while he'd pray out of respect for the fucking higher Lord, because we only have one God in this world, okay? Whether it's fucking a Muslim God or a real God or my God or anybody's God, there's only one, you feel me? And I don't give a fuck what any of you say. Yeah, I sat with the Muslim guy while he was praying and shit like that. Doesn't mean I am fucking Muslim, weirdo. And you know what? It's not like I did that shit for protection. If anything, I did it to fucking protect the dude. You feel me? He's by himself on the range. I'm fucking one of the fucking people on the range fucking at the time where the two servers were basically flipping bow, and they basically let me and Pork Chop do whatever we wanted. So yeah, I'd get the whole fucking range to shut up for fucking 20 minutes while dude would pray, dude. Yeah, I did. Wonder where Peter is now? Well, he's an Eskimo. You feel me? He's an Eskimo, and he's from Nunavut in Canada, and he's got life, bro. He's doing life. He's never getting out, and that's why I felt for this dude, because he's never getting out. Such a quiet, humble guy. He's an Eskimo, that type of nationality where you're like Eskimo. You know what I mean? Kind of native looking, but not. Uh, you know what I mean? Like when people say Canada and igloos and shit, that's where it is, up there in Nunavut, the top of the very top of the map, top of the world right there. That's where the dude's from. And this dude, he was like never gonna get out. Put it that way. He's never gonna get out. Inuit, yep, that's exactly what it is, bro. An Inuit. So over time, me and him used to play chess. That's how it started. We played chess and shit like that. And he doesn't really talk much. He don't like to talk to people. So when we would play chess and shit like that, that was like our way to communicate. You feel me? And I said to him one day, like, "Yo, you want to gamble while we play chess? It's like we'll play for something." And he told me he don't gamble. And I said, "Why don't you gamble?" And he said because of his being Muslim. Okay, and he started trying to teach me like how to speak Arabic and stuff like that. So over a period of like 6, 7 months, he would talk Arabic, and then I would be like, "Yo, what does that word mean?" And he would tell me and shit like that. So no, I didn't turn Muslim, or I didn't try to turn Muslim to get like protection or any fucking weird shit like that. I befriended a Muslim dude to fucking have a friend and fucking make this guy feel like he's not fucking all alone. You feel me? Because I'm a good person. That's why. My best friend was Muslim, super straight. Yeah, exactly. Everybody, no matter what color you are, no matter what you are, everybody has, every race and every skin color has somebody that is not not cool and cool, or an asshole and not an asshole. Like every single man in, like, all the men, all the women. There's always going to be a woman that's like a certain way and a guy that's a certain way. You're always gonna have people that are fucking mean, people that are nice. You feel me? You're gonna have people that get their kindness taken for weakness. You know? I fuck with Kevin Gates. I think he might be Muslim. I fuck with Kevin Gates. I think he might be Muslim. Cool, cool. A lot of black dudes are turning Muslim nowadays, yo. It's not a big thing. It's not a big issue. Like fucking when people hear the word Muslim, it's like they get all weirded out. It's like, a lot of the Muslim people are actually really, really nice and actually have a lot of respect for me, yo. A lot of the Indian people that I meet are nothing but nice to me. You feel me? And I know they're not Muslim, they're Indian, but like Afghani people. I grew up with an Afghanistan guy named Hattie, and it was one of my best boys that I told you guys about. They used to call him Bruce because he looked Asian, he looked Chinese, he looked like he was Asian, but he was Afghanistan. Okay, and they called him Bruce because Bruce Lee. He looked like Bruce Lee, literally. And yeah, that was one of my best homies growing up. You feel me? And then I hung out with a bunch of Iranians growing up. I knew Shrewsbury, Abbas, all of those guys. All had respect for me. I know all of them homies. And what's your beef with Muslim people anyway? Because if you have a problem with fucking any race, you can get the fuck out of my life. You feel me? Because we ain't racist over here. So if you're all good and you were just saying that for just like saying it to be like start a combo or whatever, that's all good. But we don't tolerate no race shit here, no racist shit here. I have had friends, many backgrounds, all religions. Yeah, religion and background don't matter if you're. You shouldn't judge people on to be a friend or not if they are a certain religion or color or this or that. You fucking judge the person on themselves. I look at the person, the man or woman, and look at the person themselves and think, okay, you know, I judge the person on the way they act. You know what I mean? Stop doing that. Who is this person? Weird. No, I want to see what they're saying. Don't take it away. I hate hackers. He says I hate hackers. Why does he just keep saying I hate hackers? This guy's spamming. You hate hackers? Well, so do we. We hate hackers too, bud. Okay, we're gonna give him a timeout. Okay, dude, you're gonna go for a timeout because you're spamming the chat, dude. Eddie, have you ever went to bingo? Bingo? Nah, but I would. I would go to bingo. I ain't embarrassed to go to no bingo hall. Fuck. Actually, yeah, I would go to bingo. I'd go to bingo. Fuck it. The only time I've ever been to bingo, I think maybe when I was like 4 or 5 years old with my grandma, and I just had to stay outside the place and hang out and play. And I kept peeking in the windows and shit. 10 people in the fucking chat. Smack that like, family. We got 9 people here, 10 people here, and 9 likes. One of you guys smash that shit. You can't time me out. Oh no, why? Because you're a hacker? Okay, then we'll just remove you. We'll just fucking ban you then. How about that? Go make another profile now. Okay? I know you'll be back. Go make another profile. Obviously, I'm your favorite channel, and you got to make 20 profiles to come say one word. So let's get it on. You want to fucking go get Streamlabs, and you can come on and fucking show your fucking face? Of course not. You come on when I'm on fucking YouTube, but when I'm on Streamlabs the last fucking 4 weeks, you didn't come on. Look at this guy's name. What the fuck? Some crazy shit. Bingo. Yeah, I don't know. It's the question. Somebody's hacking you, bro. Yeah, they've been hacking for the past couple weeks. It's this guy right here, obviously. He's hacking the chat. That's what they do. They hack the chat. This is what they've been doing to me, Cuzzo, all kinds of fucking people, Harvey, bunch of people. Remove. I removed him, but he's probably just going to come back and... Is my real... 1K is my real dad? I'm chat god. You're chat god. Justin, we know it's you, Justin. You have no life, buddy. You fucking are doing this because a girl fucking rejected you. You're a fucking loser. Go get a life, bud. She doesn't want you. She doesn't even like fucking men, you weirdo. How do you expect a fucking woman that not attracted to men to fucking like you, you fucking creep? And that's why you're doing all this to the chat, to fucking me and Cuzzo and other people? because you got fucking rejected by a girl that don't even like men, you're a fucking freak. Go off and fucking go into your little basement, dude. You'll never fucking move out of your mama's house. And mama's the only girl you'll ever fucking see. Hey, you haven't said anything for 5 minutes. Did I touch a nerve, you little bitch? It happened after I put him in timeout. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Keyboard warrior. I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, you don't know what I'm talking about. It only took you fucking half an hour to fucking say something. And look, now he's got another profile. How many profiles do you want to make, bro? Seriously, because these guys can kick you out as fast as you can make them. Hi, Anna. Anna, we got fucking the fucking weirdo fucking hacker in here again. He just got here 5 minutes ago. He's fucking constantly spamming in the chat. What was he saying? I hate hackers. I hate hackers. All he kept saying was, I hate hackers. Okay? And so do we. What the fuck's your point, dude? And then he starts saying shit like, I don't even know, but he's just saying stupid things. It's not even bothering me. It's just so pathetic. It's not funny. It's like somebody has that bad of a life that you're that pathetic. Wow. Yo, Eddie, ignore it, bro. Okay. That's true, Six, because, you know, you don't want to feed the fire, you feel me? They get so upset when you don't acknowledge it. Hey, the plate scumbag, what up, yo? I put him in timeout after seeing two comments. Shit started. Whoa, yeah. He's crazy, bro. But, yo, we won't even pay attention to him. If he keeps coming here, the mods just keep getting rid of him, and we won't even mention him. That'll piss him off more. You know what I mean? If we don't mention him or do nothing or say nothing, we won't. That's what we'll do. Love that name, Polite Scumbag. Love it. Yeah, I love that name too. Fuck. Polite Scumbag. That's like, where'd you come up with that, dude? Like, that's fucking classic, bro. For real it is. Polite Scumbag. That's gotta be the best name. I gotta drink, man. Fuck. Where's my drinks? Look. Fuck's sakes. What's up, Anna? Ew. Gross. Yeah, my fucking office is like upside down, man, because I've just been working like crazy and fucking rapping and going crazy in here. Not going crazy literally, but just going off with the fucking earphones on and just pumping the fucking beats and just going off. You feel me? Ignore it. How many songs have you written? A lot, bro. I got a lot of songs written. Like, I wrote a lot of songs in jail, and I have a lot of songs written, dog. Like honestly, I'm not gonna pull out at all, but like, this is like part of it. The orange book on top is tattoo stuff, but all this stuff right here, these books is all like all writing, right? All my, and then like all this here, you know, I got a folder right there. Like honestly, I got shit all the time. Like I'll be walking around the house. And I'll just get like a fucking sick bar in my head, and I'll write it down quickly. You feel me? Because I'll forget. You see? So that's where I came up with that thing, that depression song. You feel me? Depression. You feel me? This is what I was working on. Depression. Took way too many years to learn my fucking lesson. On the cell block every day finessing, east to the westin. Fuck the trends. Fucking, I love my fans. I love my viewers. They're a blessing. Without no doubt you believe in me, and you even did a public confession to let me know I'm officially blessing. So go ahead and put on your best sin. All right, that's what I got right now. It's a work in progress. You feel me? That's what I wrote earlier. And you have to rap it a little bit different because the words don't really rhyme, but I'm making them rhyme the way I'm saying them. You feel me? The way I'm saying them is like, because you would normally say, put your best on, or bless him, bless on, bless, you know what I mean? But I'm saying it different, yo. You feel me? You guys heard the way I said it. Bugsy, some pussy boy. Bronco, hey bro, you good? This guy is fent trolling us. Yeah, I know. They love to come here and say fentanyl. I don't know. I don't get it. But hey, if he wants to say fentanyl, go ahead and say fentanyl. It doesn't bother me. I don't give a fuck. I got my shit. I'm good. Yeah, that troll needs to be removed. I know, bro. We removed him fucking like 10 times. This guy says he's a hacker and he'll just keep coming back. I'll stop spamming, but I'm not done hacking. What the fuck? So this is the guy's profile too? Wow, how many profiles does this guy have, dude? This guy needs to seriously get a fucking ass whooping. For real, for real. He has more than 2 accounts. He has fucking 15, 20 accounts. That's what they do. They're crazy, bro. They're stalkers, literally. They literally stalk me and Cuzzo. Literally. They stalk us, bro. For real. Like, stalk. Like, my word. Like, literally, you have to be a stalker to sit there and make up 20 profiles just so you can come in here and say a couple comments. You must fucking love my channel off or love me off or some shit, bro. You got some serious issues, dude. So weird. I'm not about accounts, fool. Weird. This shit's some weird shit, eh? What the fuck? We got a serious live stalker here, everybody. A straight up live stalker. For real, for real. Can't believe it. I got a fucking live stalker here. Yep. So anyway, it's been live for an hour and 12 minutes, guys. Okay. We're gonna stay live for like another hour. We won't let this guy bug us. We'll go live for about another hour. I'm not gonna do the whole 3 hours, but it's 12 likes and 12 people here. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Love you. Love you all. Stalkers are fuckers. Dude has four fucking counts. Jeez. I know it's pathetic, isn't it? Oh my god, that's out of line now. Come on. Yeah, it's a little fucking pathetic. I know. It's happened. So when you're a big YouTuber and the more famous you get, the more shit happens. You know, the more fucking weirdos come around. The more people want to be you. The more people want to be like you. You know, the more weirdos come around and start stalking you. It's just like that. Now remember, me personally, I've done a lot of stuff in my life. I've hurt people. I've bounced guys to PC. I've done a lot of shit, right? So this could be some guy that I fucking put in PC fucking 10 years ago for all I know that still remembers me and fucking always had it in his brain that he's gonna get me, and you know what I mean? Like we don't know. We don't know who the people are behind the fucking keyboard warrior thing. All I know is it's either a serious illness that they're that obsessed and that addicted to me. And like when I say me, I mean any creator they're doing it to. Because it doesn't just happen to me, it happens to all of us. And they get a serious infatuation with the person, and it's like they love the fucking person or the channel, and then they just get so fucking, you know, it's like that's their whole life now. Their whole life is stalking you, and it's like whatever. You're savage to deal with it, Eddie. Thank you so much, endlessly. Appreciate that. Ever see Fat in jail? Oh yeah, bro. Fucking jail has more drugs in the streets sometimes, bro. For real. And a lot of times in jail, I'll tell you this. A lot of times in jail, homie, it's easier to get fucking drugs, bro. It's easier to get the drugs in jail because all the drug dealers are in jail. No, not for real. But I mean, everyone in the jail is a hustler or some sort of shit, right? You broke a law somehow. So, okay, let me put it this way. When you're on the streets and you're doing drugs and you need to get a hold of a drug dealer, right? You got to call your drug dealer, get a hold of him. If he's not around, you're going to be fucking upset. You're going to be pissed because, oh, fuck, now I got to get somebody else. You know, he tells you he's not going to be around till tomorrow or some stupid shit, and you fucking dope sick, you need an Oxy 80 right now. Well, that's how it is on the streets. Just saying. Now, in jail, you're on the cell block with the dude, okay? He ain't going nowhere. You got a 24-hour dealer right there. You feel me? So that's so hard to get away from because your mind is like knows there's fucking 5 dealers on the range right here, and you know they have it. You feel me? And that's what kept happening, you know. And so guys keep coming up, and it's like a little tiny little chip of rock, like literally a .1 this big, literally a .1 that big of crack. A .1 is fucking $100, bro, for real. Like for real, I was fucking eating good, you know. Because think about it, canteen, you get only $60 a week, right? So I'd be like, well, I'll either do this for 100 or fucking 60 bag a canteen, you know. And then all you do is just make a little bit smaller. No, I'm joking. No, but for real, when I left, even I'm such a good fucking celly. I even left my celly the bag, bro. I still had like a gram. Fuck. You know, because I held out until everybody else was gone. I held out till everybody else didn't have shit. And I held out the longest, and then I fucking tripled the price. You feel me? No, I'm joking. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't do shit like that. That's all allegedly. You know what I'm saying? That's allegedly. That was probably one of those dreams I had in there. For real. I don't fucking sell drugs. Is weed or hash $50 a gram in jail? Yeah. Yeah. Weed is $50 a jail. Okay. Yeah. Jay Breed. Drugs are terrible. Drugs are fucking really bad. They ruin people's lives. Drugs are the worst. Drugs fucking ruin people. Drugs ruin lives. Drugs is the cause for a lot of the people in jail. You know what I'm saying? We should do a video on it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the weed is $50 a gram and hashing that. But the thing is, okay, like let me put it this way. It's been $50 a gram in a lot of jails, but I've also seen it for $100 a gram in other jails that it's uh, not as much, like when it's more dry and it's not as fucking fluid, it's not as easy to get in and shit. They up the price to $100 a gram, right? So what I used to do is, well, what I used to do in my dream allegedly was give it fucking like it's like $50 a gram, which would be like 2 grams is 100, right? Or you can do like $50 a gram or 3 for a bill. That's what I used to do. I tell them $50 a G or 3 for a bill. You feel me? And then that way you get an extra one. Just a loser, bro. Yeah, I know. But honestly, in there it was like when I was doing that 3 for a bill shit. In there it was like people were walking around with fucking like fat heads, bro. Like walking around just bunning on that shit. This was the Lindsay jail. Literally. They turn on this, and the guards all knew. It was like the guards knew about the shit. They turn on the fan, and the fan would just go and fucking suck the smoke out. And dude, it would get so fucking cold in there. We'd all be walking around and there'd be like little ice crystal chips floating down and shit. And we'd all be walking around in jumpers, no nothing, right? Jumpers only go to here, right? So we're like all trying to put our arms in our jumpers and shit. Crazy shit, man. All the dealers walking around looking like Dolly Parton. What the fuck, dick butt? That's weirdo shit. Yeah, Anna, we got a troll here. Fuck, another one. It's crazy, Anna. This guy fucking, honest to God, you can ask the chat literally over 100 times or some shit like that in a matter of 2 minutes. It's insane. So, I really like that fucking shit. We just got to add more to it. The depression thing. What do you guys think about that depression song that I'm starting? Okay, Anna. The writing that says Broccen Misfits is going to be obviously a lot better handwriting. I suck at handwriting, but look, Anna, this is one of the things that I drew with jail bars in the eyes. Obviously, Broken Misfits will be a lot better of a writing, right? And then the Scream guy from Scream. Right? I actually started that on my arm right here, but I don't have the cloak yet. I just have the face. Like, see? Whoop, see? I haven't started it yet. One. This one here is on my leg, but has the eyes colored in and blood coming out the mouth. You see? So that shit right there is a couple little ideas. I'm still gonna do the cartoon stuff, like make us all look like cartoons and shit. The depression lyrics was fire. Oh, sick. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. And yeah, everybody, dude was right. It is a kufi, right? It is a kufi. You feel me? It is a kufi. But you know what? Yeah, my homie gave it to me, and my homie is a Muslim. So you know what? Fight. I have really good handwriting. I can help you. Okay. All right. I'll take help. I gotta have handwriting. My handwriting is shit. You feel me? Like, I don't know. Fucking no matter how hard I try, it's just like I can print pretty good, but when it comes to the handwriting, it gets real sloppy. You feel me? And it's like the more I write and the faster I write, the worse it gets. You know, it's like okay, I'll just show you for an example. Like, okay, like Ed, how do the drugs get in? Okay, well, everybody knows this already, so it's not a big secret and shit like that. Either the guards bring it in, bro, or your fucking man purse suitcase, whatever they want to call it. They fucking hoop it. You know what I mean? They either swallow it and shit it out later, or they fucking pack that shit up in saran wrap and shit like that, and make them skinny little pellets and shit. And they do that. I've seen guys fucking hoop knives and shit, bro. Never mind drugs. I seen guys fucking hoop knives this size, homie. For real. They cover up the sharp part, obviously, with fucking cardboard. They tape cardboard around the sharp part. Then they wrap saran wrap around the cardboard until it's so fucking where you can't feel the cardboard. Like, so it's all just saran wrap. Like, you feel me? You know what I mean? If I wrap saran wrap around something enough times, it's gonna like I could wrap saran wrap around this little white thing so many times that it'll be as thick as the blue part. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's what they do. So they'll have like two pencils as a handle, right? Tie the strings around the handle, and then the two fucking pencils will be like a handle. Put a cloth around the handle, and then use saran wrap to bind it together and pull it real tight. And bind it. You feel me? We use saran wrap for everything. I can rewrite it and send it to you if you ever needed help. Thank you. Benefits of a higher fiber diet. Still a stick. Still a stick? Yeah, yeah. No, for real. I'm not fucking making no I ain't saying like, oh, this is cool or anything, or these guys are sticking up for them or this or that, man. This shit's fucked up. For real, for real. Like literally, and you know what's even more fucked up? These guys will have a hold down man, literally, and fucking take their fucking knife that big and go give it to a next man and tell him that he's got to hold that shit for him. And the next man says yes, he'll hold it for him. Don't fucking ever do that, guys. That's one of my stories I told. Don't ever hold shit for people, bro. He'll get you to hold something small like this, lighter or some shit. And I know this for a fact because I've done it to people. And I'm not proud of it. I'll start off giving them something small, like a little nugget of weed, to see if I can trust them or see what happens. And then fucking when he proves to me that he's so loyal and legit, he'll never lose my weed. He'll make sure he never gets caught. Blah 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 blah. Because I'm paying him, and he needs the money. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's sad, man. It is. They will hoop fucking a knife that big for another man for a little bit of canteen. Well, that's the truth. I never would. No need going up my ass, bro. Fuck. I almost got caught one time with a bunch of weed on the range when they came in with SWAT, and I went in a dry cell. But when they came on the range, luckily it was breakfast, and I had my drink right here, and I just put all the weed in my mouth and ate it and drank it. You know, so I was really lucky. But that's when I told you guys about. They kept asking me where the lighter is, right? Because fucking, oh my god, bro, I can't believe they didn't see it when I was getting searched up against the wall and that. They put me like that and searched me, and then literally when I went to go and he searched the guy beside me, and then he told me like open your legs more. I opened my legs more. He searches me, literally goes to the next guy, and you hear tink, the shit falls out of my fucking shit down on the floor. And then fucking they took us all, and because we were already going to the hole, they took us and bring us to the hole for investigation, right? Over this fucking lighter. And fucking I get to the fucking place and there's fucking no lighter, bro. It was crazy. And the lighter fucking somehow ends up, it was an orange lighter. I still remember that shit. Holding is a test. Exactly, exactly. Holding is a test. Will they give you a cut of the dope if you hold it? Yeah, yeah. Dude's gonna pay you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're gonna get taken care of. Obviously, yeah. He's gonna treat you good. It's gonna be like you're his bitch. You're gonna take good care of. You know, it's like, come here, honey. Don't worry, I'm gonna take good care of you, my little bitch. You're my little bitch tonight, right? Okay, here's 2 bags of canteen. Here's a joint. Now make sure you go stick that big fucking knife this big up your ass, okay, for daddy. Fuck, bro. Come on. Of course they do, bro. I want a graffiti artist. That would be an excellent scene in a movie. For sure, bro. My life needs to be a movie, dog. Yo, I thought gay shit wasn't allowed in T dot jails. Yeah, but bro, that ain't gay shit. I'm just joking around when I said, come here, baby, blah, blah, blah. No, they just say, yo, motherfucker, hold this shit. You know? Nah, T dot shit is homophobic and shit like that. It is true. Not a lot of gay shit going on in T dot, that's for sure. But get this, they won't be openly gay or do any gay shit or allow that kind of shit or even words and shit, certain words and shit make them freak out. But what they will do is if some guy don't want to give up his package, they'll fucking go up and make him go on the toilet and get it out of him. You feel me? Weird shit. US has some gay inside. Yeah, I know. I've heard the stories, you know. I've heard the stories. Your computer can print letters. Trace it. My computer can't print letters. I need a printer. I don't have a printer. Tink, I can hear it. Tink. Yeah, that freaked me out, dude, because I'm sitting there like thinking they're gonna find it. I'm trying not to look and I know it's there and it's just like, holy shit, I couldn't believe it. But because they were so busy on everybody. Homophobia is good. That's what it is. It's homophobia. Yeah, I know. And it's I'm fine with it. Like, okay, what they would do is like banana, because it's a shape. Banana, they would say you have to say yellow fruit. Peanut butter, you have to call it brown butter. Like literally, that's how homophobic these guys are. Okay, to say come, you can't say come. You have to say forward. Like, come here. You have to say forward over here, bro. Forward. Okay, like they're really homophobic here, bro. So yeah, I am telling the truth about that. But when it comes to holding shit for other guys, they don't think that's gay though. So you're holding it, just whatever. They hold knives, put it that way. They'll hold anything for fucking money, I guess. I don't know. Some of these guys are so desperate for money, bro. They don't look at it like it's a gay thing. They look at it as like a survival thing, you know? And it's sad, bro. Like, it is sad. And I look back on it and think, damn, man, I used to be a really big asshole. Fuck. You know? I have like 3 different knives on the range. Fuck. Obviously, those got to get put somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I would give one to my boy Jimmy. He has to find someone to deal with that shit. I would keep my one, give that one, give that one, that one. And if they came on the range to search, guess what? I'm fucking throwing my shit on the floor. I don't really care. That can't be healthy to hold an 8-inch knife, but nah, bro, it ain't. And you know what I would do with my Jigga? They call them Jiggas, right? with my Jigga, as soon as I hear search up or anything like that, I'm fucking taking my Jigga and fucking throwing it as far as I can on the range and shit like that, you know? And it's not just something I do. All the guys mostly will do it. If they have a shank on them, you'll see in the Don jail, search up, you'll just see the guy come out with a bag like this of all shanks, like fucking Jiggas, like a Ziploc bag, bro. Like, all you just see is fucking like 20 knives on the floor. I'm not even kidding. Like, that's how bad it is. Before they come on, they'll literally be like, search up, everybody get your arms out the fucking bars right now, because they're not going to come on if we're all in there and make us put our arms out the bars like that and then handcuff us and then come in and do the search. I've never been in a jail like that before. Every other jail I've been in just comes right in. I've never seen that shit before, and I think that's why they closed it down, because it was getting way too bad where they couldn't control it really, because too many gang members on one range type shit, and they all have weapons. You know what I mean? Like 40 guys on a range and all weapons and shit. You'd probably need every CO in the fucking jail. If I ever go to jail, I'm not gonna fuck around with drugs. I'm gonna sleep all day and get drunk off homebrew. You don't want to go to jail, bro. I don't ever want you to go to jail. And you can't sleep all day, bro, because they make you get up and they lock you out of your cell. So, honestly, and the sleeping all day thing, people can only do that so long, bro. Where eventually, if you sleep all day and all night, eventually you're going to be up at nighttime and not be able to sleep. It's healthy just to wake up and program as much as you can. So that way, when they lock you in at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock at night, an hour or two later, you can get some sleep. That's what my bedtime literally was sometimes, like 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night, because some jails have dinner at like 5:30, and then by like 6:30 they're locking up, and like by 7 we're all in the cell, and it's like, what are you gonna do in there? I would go in there, make my little coffee for the night, make my little ramen noodle Dorito snack thing that I make, and then I would draw a little bit, if I was working on something, because I was always working on shit for people to get extra canteen and shit. I always had a hustle. I always had a side hustle. Um, yeah, even if I was trapping, I would still draw to get extra shit. Like, you can never get enough stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I would literally ask people that don't have canteen. Like my cellie always had canteen, but one time he didn't. His mom always used to give him money. Uh, I asked them, yo, let me order off your sheet. And nobody really understood what I meant. They thought I was like saying to order like their shit off of their shit. But I told them, no, listen, I'm going to put like extra money from my canteen into yours. And then that way I can order two orders, like a double order, right? So I can stock up. Fucking, especially around Christmas time. They let you do a double order around Christmas time. And then they're gone for like 2 weeks. So it gets real dry, real fucking dry with the food in there. And because the food is so bad and so scarce in these jails, the canteen plays a big role, because if you didn't have the canteen in there, I think a lot of more people would be dying of starvation and shit. I don't know. I know some guys that are so against eating the jail food that they only eat canteen. Walmart, yeah, yeah. I know I do. For real, for real. Walmart, Walmart up. I love Walmart. Yo, who doesn't like Walmart? Fuck, I love Walmart. I just don't like going to Walmart because of the people and the anxiety, but I love ordering from Walmart. See, you know what my problem is? If I had like somebody with me, I don't get anxiety like that. It's just when I'm by myself, I go out to like go shopping or grocery shopping or shit. It's like I think everybody's looking at me like weird and shit. I think they all know I'm a fucking convict. It's like weird. I don't know. It's the PTSD or something. I don't know what it is, guys. It's just uh, I'll go outside thinking everything's gonna be fine, and then when I get to the store and there's all them people around and shit, it's just like I can't wait to get the fuck out of there. Like my anxiety just starts going all cuckoo, and like I want to get out the store as fast as I can, pay for the shit, and get the hell out of there. But I've gone to the store with different people before, like with somebody, and it wasn't like that because this person's talking to me and distracting me from myself. You know what I mean? Sadly, there are no canteen in juvie. They have a credit point system. Oh yeah, I remember an open custody, bro. Open custody was like phase one before you go to phase two, closed custody. In open custody phase one of youth jail, oh my god, dude. Yeah, you have to like level up and earn points. I think I talked about this in my phase one video. And yeah, dude, you literally have to like be good and shit to earn points and shit to be able to like do different things. And you want to watch TV for an hour, you gotta be on level four. You want to have a snack after dinner, you gotta have this. It's like that was the weirdest shit I was ever in. But it wasn't even like a jail. It was more like a group home with like staff that are watching you. And if you come out of the room at nighttime, it's like a closet door. It would go, an alarm would go off, but you could literally open it, and an alarm would go off, and then there'd be staff sitting there. So if you tried to run out the house, they would call the police. And the police station was like 5 minutes away. So, and the charges that you're on in phase one open custody, a little kid like that, the charges are so soft that you're not going to want to take off and run and break out because you get more time. You're only looking at a few weeks or a couple of months anyway. So it's not worth it to go try to escape and get a year for it. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with a little bit of crazy. Nah, nothing wrong with crazy. Walmart is fire. Can you believe all you've been through? Sounds high. You heard my story? Is that what you mean? You mean my interview with Clint? Is that what you're saying? Sounds high stress. Yeah, my life is fucking stress, bro. A lot of stress. But that's what comes with, bro. You gotta do that. If you don't have stress, you don't have nothing. You don't have no motivation. You know, because I want to be something in life and I want to make it and I want to actually do something with my life. Yeah, I get stressed. But you know what? If I didn't get stressed, say if I didn't do YouTube, I wouldn't get stressed. But you know what? I wouldn't get anywhere either. I'd be a construction worker for the rest of my life, and I don't want that. I don't want some shitty construction worker life for the rest of my life. I want to be done construction in the next couple of years, for real, for real. I never want to do it again unless I choose to. You know what I mean? If I want to go do a project or, work on my own house one day, I would love to fucking get my own house and renovate it. Like get a house that's like an unfinished basement. Like that's what I do. My main fucking thing, my main thing, what I'm best at is turning the unfinished basement into an awesome basement. That's my shit. I love it. I love the transformation of it. I love going down there and just seeing it all concrete and the wall, concrete walls, concrete floor, and two red beams holding up the fucking construction, holding up the house. And that's when I go to work. Come back a month later, you're gonna see a fucking two-bedroom apartment. Gorgeous. Beautiful apartment. Yeah. I was trying to explain to someone the other day, I have this little tool, right? It's almost like it shoots actual bullets. It doesn't have real bullets in it. It has gunpowder and blanks, and it shoots it in, and it sounds like a gun. It goes off like a gun, bang, like loud like that. It smells like gunpowder, all of it. But it's to put the fucking 2x4 when you build the wall. When I build the whole wall, like a wall like this, before the drywall's on it, it's just 2x4, right? What when you put it into the concrete floor to make it sturdy so it doesn't fucking fall down because you're in the basement and you have to put it in the concrete floor, right? Well, how do you put a fucking nail or a bolt or something into a concrete floor, right? Well, they have a special tool for that. And it's like a thing like this that you hold it, and it's almost like a big thing on top, and it's like a gun almost. It cocks and shit, and there's bullets in it. You got to put it down on the spot where you want to put the bullet and shoot the bullet in to make it go to the ground. And you fucking got to take your hammer and fucking whack it on the top real hard, and it literally makes a gunshot sound. And it fucking puts it in there and holds it tight to the fucking cement ground. Yeah, I love it, bro. Oh fuck, here we go again. Well, we got Intricate Productions. How's it going, brother? I've been sober for 5 years, big guy. 2015. Yep. Appreciate the question. Can you wear your own clothes in open custody? Sawyer talks. No, we couldn't. I'm not sure about every single open custody, but the one that I was in, you had to wear a green tracksuit actually, which is funny because that's what they actually wear in Vanier in the women's side. They make them wear green tracksuits. We wear orange jumpers. That's why my song is called Orange Jumpers and Chains, if that makes any sense. You know, going to court in orange jumpers. But yeah, it's green. Yeah, it's green track pants. That's all. A Hilti gun. Okay, that's what it is. B. I forgot the name of it. I know it's a gun, but I didn't know the actual name. Like, yeah, those things are fucking awesome. You need those shits, bro. You need those. Fucking, or else the wall will fucking fall down. Like, I don't trust it. If you don't bolt that shit into the cement, I get scared that it'll fall down 5 years later and fucking I'll get in trouble or get sued or some shit. I do everything by code, bro. Everything, especially because like when I was doing certain things, electrical, you're not allowed to do electrical on other people's houses, right? I can get in big shit, and you can only do electrical on your own home if you own your own home, and then you have to get it passed. But because my dad taught me electrical, and he taught my uncle Byron, and my uncle Byron's like head of Hydro One in Scarborough, like the head boss. I figured, hey, we both learned from the same guy, so we might as well. Like, I think I'm okay. You know what I mean? I know basics. I know that I'm not going to get the place burnt down with electrical fire. Then you just get the supervisor to come pass the code and say that someone else did it. That's all. So there's ways to get around it if you got to do electrical and you're not certified. But yeah, I know how to do all that. Change plugs, switches, lights. Because if you go to renovate an apartment, for an example, when I would renovate apartments that are really old to make them look brand new, I would undo the plugs and the switches, the light switches and the faceplates, because after a while it'll go like yellow and shit like that from just changing the plugs and switches and shit. You'd be surprised how much that looks better after when you paint and change all that switches and plugs. It looks like because they're now white again. It actually looks a lot better for the littlest thing, but you want to turn the breaker off, that's for sure. Turn the breaker off first before you're gonna get electrocuted. You're multi-talented for real. Thank you so much, Sunset. Appreciate that, bro. I really do. It means a lot. That's what I was explaining before. Like when you get trolls like that, just weirdos like that, and the fucked up comments that they make to some of us, it's so much better when you got a fucking viewer that loves you and says, "Yo, you're my favorite channel," or whatever's something nice, and you know what I mean. So whenever something's nice, it counteracts the hate. That's what I wanted to say. Every good comment gets rid of the hate comments. Is basically what I'm trying to say. We're at 14 likes, 11 people. Smack that till the likes get so. Smack that till the like get so. Smack that. LTF, yeah, yeah, boy, yeah. You know it. All day, every day. Loyalty to family. LTF, baby, yeah. Yeah, man. I want to. Okay, before everybody got here, we were talking about tattoos for the channel. Talking about 1,000 subscribers, what tattoo we're gonna get. What tattoo we're gonna get for the 1,000 subscriber celebration, right? So everybody come up, we were talking about ideas and shit. So everybody had some pretty good ideas, like the play button, 1K. We had a couple good ones, but we have like a little while to think about it. You feel me? We got at least another week to think about it because I have a feeling within the next 2 weeks we're gonna blow up to 1,000. I think within the next 2 weeks we're gonna go to 1,000, bro. We're gonna have a surge in subs. I can feel it with one of those shorts that are gonna come out. One of my shorts are gonna go fucking crazy. Like the one with me sticking my middle finger up got 3,500 views. Like how what? Okay, so you guys, people just want to see stupidity. They don't even want to hear anything like real. You got an army of mods on your side, Ed. That's right, bro. That's what it is. All you fucking trolls out there, watch out for the hit squad. I love it, bro. Best way to get the trolls gone, pull out your Bible and start reading it. Yo, Jerry. Oh, bro, that's fucking jokes, bro. That's a good one. Yo, everybody, that's a good one, eh? Yo, I gotta pin that shit. Yo, I pinned that comment, man. That's just, yo. Pull out the Bible and start fucking reading it. Oh, God. If I had a Bible over here, I would. I have a Bible in my bedroom, but I'm not going in there. I don't like going in my bedroom because it's too quiet. You know what I mean? Big empty bedroom, big empty bed all alone and shit. I'd rather just fucking just wait. I'd rather just wait and work. See me, I would rather than go in my room and just sleep for the night at say like midnight. Go sleep from like midnight to like what? Like say 7 the next morning, right? 7 hours sleep. I'm the type that won't do that. Because if I go lay down, I'll fucking be sitting there sleeping. I'll be sitting there thinking all night long. I'll sit there and think for 4 hours and I won't be able to fall asleep. If I try to go to sleep, I won't be able to. I'm the type of person, if I try to go to sleep, I can't. It's like insomnia or something. But when I fall asleep, I fall asleep. And the only time I fall asleep is when I'm working a lot. So I usually stay up to like 4 or 5 in the morning every night and edit and just try to do shit on the channel and try to get as much as I can done for the next day and clean up and just come up with ideas and just do my shit. You feel me? And that's the times, a lot of the times I have to do that because during the day I was doing other stuff, or it'll be like, well, I'm gonna go live at 10 and then I'll end up going to work that day and it'll be like, shit, I didn't go live at 10, so I want to come home and fucking get content out. And it's just a lot, bro. You know what I mean? It's a lot to keep getting the content out on time. And I hope you guys can see a lot of effort going in. That's all I can say. I hope you guys can see all the effort that the creators put into their stuff. I fall asleep watching TV. Yeah, like if I fucking try to sleep and it's silent and black, pitch black and silent, I won't be able to. But yeah, if I fall asleep watching a movie or TV, yeah, that's what I mean. Like I'll lay on the couch and just watch the TV until I fall asleep. And you're a workaholic. I'm gonna be a workaholic until my plan succeeds. Well, I have plans. Like I'm playing fucking chess, bro. I ain't playing checkers. You feel me? So when everything goes the way I need it to, I'm gonna stop working holic and I'm gonna just stop the construction for like a few months just to recuperate my body, recuperate myself, recuperate my mind, and just go on YouTube hard, like hard, like all of it into YouTube instead of just half of me. You feel me? Instead of just half of my brain and half of whatever. But it's been slowly happening, like slowly. I keep fucking taking days off. I'm still obviously working because I don't get paid from YouTube, and obviously got to pay bills and rent. But I just recently got a job because, like I told you guys, I don't work for by the hour, so it is kind of scary. Having to find little renovation jobs all the time. But I just recently got a job, a contract. I went and signed a contract or a quote and all that. Gave the lady the quote, and she called me back and said, "Yeah." So I got a little house to paint. So that would be good. Yep. So I'm gonna be painting a house shortly. The next few, within the next like week or 3 4 days or something like that, I'll probably start. Yeah, I know I need sun. I gotta start taking care of myself better, yo. It's because you know what? I'll be sitting here working and I won't even make food, yo. I won't even get a drink a lot of times. Like when you guys see me on the lives, You know why I always get a drink? Because I'm so fucking thirsty because I haven't drank anything all day. Because I'm like that. I'll torture myself like that, bro. I'll sit there and be like, I need a drink, but I won't go and get a drink. I'll be like, well, I'll get a drink after I'm done editing. And then when I'm done editing, I'll be like, well, I'll get a drink after this, or I'll go make my dinner after this. I was talking about workaholic, by the way. Oh, 100% sun. Oh, okay. Sorry, sorry. That's funny. No, I thought you were saying I need sun, but for real, I do need sun. I do. I got 2,800 square foot house to build. Nice. Really? For real? That's fucking awesome, bro. That's a good contract to get right there. Those are the kind of contracts that I love, bro. I love them kind of contracts because it's like, when you finish that shit's gonna be good. And like, you get the money for the material up front. You get the money for all the material first, and then you go get all the material, and then you finish that job after however long, and it's like, yeah, then you get paid by the hour, but you're gonna get one lump sum, bro, and it feels good. Only thing that sucks about it is fucking when you're responsible and shit, and you're not a drug addict, you gotta give off that money and give it away. But it's all good. Eventually, I'll be able to fucking cover all this shit and fucking be able to start saving a bit at a time. Like, even if you save a little bit at a time, it adds up. But basically, a little while ago, I'd say a year ago when I started the channel, basically, I couldn't really save up no more because everything is just so much, man. So much. I'll get to the point where I have to spend food like on breakfast or lunch and shit, and dinner, because I don't have anyone to cook really. So it's just like either I'm gonna go get food from a store or I'm not gonna eat. That's what up. What's going on with this Omerta BS? Yo, what's up, Charles? What's up, big guy? Sorry I didn't see you there. Salute, chilling. What's up, Charles? How are you, bro? Hope you're doing all right. The shit with the broken misfits and the Omerta is exactly what I said on that short. Uh, Omerta has rats fucking wearing Omerta. Um, that's simple as that. Rats are wearing Omerta. You don't want to wear Omerta, and they fucking try to steal the shit from code. You know, they fucking constantly troll Cuzzo. You feel me? For all I know, they could be the trolls fucking behind this. Um, yeah, that's what it is. That's what's up with the Omerta. Oh, and yeah, that I'm officially sponsored by Broken Misfits now, and me and Code will be wearing the merch so you guys can see what the merch looks like. So that way we can advertise more. That way Anna, Cuzzo, myself, and Code, all four of us will be wearing Broken Misfits merch all the time. So that way it can be like an advertisement more or less, and we get to rock the merch. You know what I mean? So it's a win-win, right? Right? It's a win-win, right, guys? Tyros. Yeah, I'm going to buy some Broken Misfits clothing too. 100. At least 30 minutes of sun a day. 12 noon is best time. I know, guys. Okay? But not fucking white or what, man? It was the freaking camera before. No, I know, though. I am really white, though. But I'm Irish, man, and fuck, I had blonde hair as a child, so you gotta remember that. Guys that have blonde hair when they're a child get really, 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 really fair skin, you feel me? Like, if I go outside, I'll get burnt, for real. But you gotta do it slow, slow, like a little bit at a time. If I go try to get like a suntan in one day like that, I'll be burnt, you know. But yeah, 30 minutes at a time, that sounds proper. You know what I'm saying? Throw Charles a wrench, fam. Yeah, I can do that. Charles, Broken Misfits for life, bro. Say something. Charles is now a moderator. Yeah, our family's tight shit, yo. We're tight, you know? Whoever's a moderator, no, whoever's a broken misfit and you're not a mod, just tell me. And you get it like that because this is a family, yo. Broken misfits, you know, I love all of you. Every single one of you. You know, it don't matter. It's always going to be like that. This is a funny prank on TikTok where a dude dressed in a Muslim robe ran up to people and threw a backpack at them while yelling, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Yeah. Eddie, have you ever had KD with hot dogs? Yeah, I've had craft dinner with hot dogs, of course. Bro, I grew up ghetto, bro. I grew up poor. What do you think? But craft dinner was our steak in a box, bro. You feel me? That was our protein back in the day. You know? Mama's not home. Fucking mama working. Mama is with her boyfriend. You know? It's the only thing I knew how to cook back then was fucking craft dinner. You feel me, bro? I'm talking like 10 years old. You know, by 12, I was a full blown drug dealer, so I didn't need no craft dinner then. I'm just buying fucking food, fast food. Grew up in the struggle. I feel you, bro. Eddie, thank you for the wrench. Yeah, no problem, bro. Regent Park days. Yeah, man. Did you pour milk on your kitty? No, honestly, I never used to use the milk for, you know how they have the ingredient where they say put in butter, milk, and whatever, that cheese shit? I never ever put the fucking milk in, ever. It was either because we didn't have milk or no, and on top of that, I'm lactose intolerant. So I wouldn't put the milk in. And it's fine without the milk. I just would use the little butter, little tiny bit of butter. Yo, Eddie, someone gave him a wrench before you did, fam. No, I gave him the wrench. Nobody can give out a wrench. He said thanks for the wrench, I think, and put an emoji of a wrench. KD is craft dinner. Yeah, I thought I said that. Yo, this shit here. I just want to let all you trolls know. Like, yeah, I'm here in Toronto all the time. You know what I'm saying? You guys can watch my vlogs and see the areas I hang out. Why don't you guys come try to do something? You see this that I wear on my middle finger every day? You see how many fucking holes are gonna be in your fucking cheek? You see? Every time I punch you, you're gonna have fucking 3 holes in your head. You see? Anyway. Yeah. You have to fucking have a strong fucking personality, that's for sure. To put up with it. KD is the national dish. Yo, careful, Eddie. Canada doesn't have freedom of speech. Oh, yo, we don't? Yeah, but I'm not even talking to anybody. I'm not even talking to nobody specific. I said trolls. Like, trolls aren't even real. Trolls are fucking a thing that live under a bridge, you feel me? It's a fantasy talk. I can give out wrenches now. You just wanted it thick. LOL. Just kidding. Yeah, I don't like it runny, that's for sure. I don't like it runny. But yo, what is this guy talking about? He can give out wrenches. Why is he saying that? Like, what do you mean he can give out wrenches? Someone just said he gave out a wrench before I did. We don't have it. My first run in with the law was because I said something bad to someone. I believe you. That's stupid though, man. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I gave a disclaimer before, but I'll give it again. This is a disclaimer to let everybody that watches this channel know that sometimes when I say things that could incriminate myself, I'm just making these things up and they're not actually true. And I like to try to be cool to the audience. and I make up illegal things sometimes and try to act cool. I got kicked out of school along with it. So that's the disclaimer, okay? So any cops or anybody that tries to do anything, I fucking lying, I'm fucking capping, I'm lying, and fucking yeah. There's no specific fucking. You have to have a specific victim, right? I can't just say I'm gonna go fucking beat the fuck out of a fucking cow, or beat the fuck out of a monster, or beat the fuck out of a fairy, a flying fairy, you know, that doesn't exist, just like trolls under bridges don't exist with the fucking hair and shit like that. You feel me? Eddie, an entertainer, he is also a law-abiding citizen. Yeah, exactly. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I don't fucking do nothing illegal, bro. I won't even fucking jaywalk anymore. Eddie, you're a solid dude. Fuck the trolls. No, I know, but dude had a good point there. I can't be saying shit like that, even if I don't mean it. And I'm just joking. Because fucking they can take it out of context. Eddie, you're a solid dude. Fuck the trolls. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. I love all of you guys that say shit like that, man. You guys are awesome. We're at just a 2 hour mark. We said we are going to do 2 hours, but we got 14 likes and 12 people here. So I say we go for another fucking 10, 15 minutes. What did you say? Eddie, how high are your socks? Yo, my socks are really high, bro. Fucking, I tucked my pants into my socks. I think dude didn't understand the question, but I know what you're talking about the question. I'll show you. 1 second. Sometimes they come out when I sit down, and you got to redo it. You feel me? But yeah. Right there.